Cloud9 has finally completed their CSGO roster, their new CSGO roster, under the guidance of Henry G, their general manager. And their fifth player is Aztec, whom they bought in the biggest deal in the CSGO history. The deal is worth more than $2 million, and they bought Aztec from Astralis. And Astralis itself not bought, they signed Aztec like a few months ago when Zipnix and Glaive they wanted some rest from CSGO. That's when they signed Aztec, and now they agreed to transfer him to Cloud9. So let's talk about this for a little bit. What's in this for like Astralis and for Aztec, and like we are we're seeing for past 1 or 2 months that Cloud9 is looking for players, and they are not shying away from spending any money. They're spending a lot of bucks on getting good players, and that's what they did. The deal is worth more than $2 million, including the buyout and his Aztec's salary for, I think it's the contract is for 3 years. So it's a huge deal, one of the biggest deal in CS:GO history. So what happened was a few months back, Glaive and Zipnix wanted some rest from the active roster of Astralis, so they signed Aztec. Now, one very important thing is they signed Aztec. They didn't buy him from any other team. Aztec didn't get transferred from some other team. They signed him. His contract with Heroic, I think, his contract ended, and after that he was a free agent, and Astralis signed him. So they didn't have to buy Aztec from some team. They didn't have to pay his buyout. So it's a win-win situation for Astralis because they didn't have to pay his buyout, and they just signed him. They paid him salary and whatever his salary was. Now his buyout is huge, and they got his buyout. So it's a pretty good deal for you know it's a pretty good deal for anyone. And for Aztec, now Astralis' roster, Zipnix has come back, I think, few days ago, and now Astralis' roster was 7-man roster. It was Glaive, Device, Magisk, Zipnix, Dupree, Bubsky, and Aztec. So they had a seven-man roster. So it was pretty sure that Aztec will not get to play all the matches. There will be some matches, like there will be reshuffling in like after a few matches every now and then. So they like this was certain that he's not going to play every match. But now that he is in Cloud9, which has a 5-man roster including Aztec, he will play every match. There will be no reshuffling. He will play every match. So it will be really like it's great for Aztec, and like a player of that caliber, he should play every match because we saw when he played with Astralis, those jiggle picks and those b hops where he was distracting players and he was baiting himself as bunny hopping, and other players who were taking advantage of that. And in train, like he's one of the best players at train, where he got some 30-35 kills against Navi. So he's a great player. So this is a good, and I think this is an excellent buy for Cloud9, and like it's a win-win situation for everyone. Astralis got money, and they have their best 5-man back, and Bubsky as their 6th man. So it's a great deal for Astralis too. And how these buyouts works, like at the time of signing of a player, there will be a clause where if player wants to leave, then he himself has to pay some amount of money, Like if he wants to leave the organization before his contract ends, then he himself will have to pay some amount, or the the other organization he wants to join, that organization will pay that amount of money. That's what buyout is. Most of the times, like, it's with if the player agrees, then only the organization you know can start the process of transferring one player from one organization to another. And players sometimes negotiate their own buyouts, because like they want their buyout to be as low as possible, not that high, because if buyout is high, it's like it will be difficult for him to pay his own buyout or transfer to some other organization. So he will have to play for the entire period of time for which he signed the contract. So they sometimes negotiate the contract, the buyout clause, to be as low as possible, so that it can become easy for them. So in the case of Aztec, the buyout was high, but Cloud9 was willing to pay that, and Stralis was okay with it. Stralis was okay with the transfer, so it was win-win for everyone. And now Cloud9 have completed their roster, and it will be very interesting to see how all this plays out. They have Voxic as their primary opera, I think, and Alex is the IGL for them. So it will be really interesting to see how they play in the upcoming tournaments. I don't think there's an official date as of like when they will start competing. Right, for right now, Cloud9 is going along with their old roster, so it'll be interesting to see how when they will start with the new roster. Let's see.